Like, oh my god, it's Spelljammer. Like, if you like spells and you like jam, and like, who doesn't, then that.
Oh, he cut out.
Oh no, did I cut out? Let me turn the gain up. If I turn the gain up, I just want to make sure I don't cut out, because like, it's very important that I don't cut out, because I'm like really important. Oh, here's the deal. We're playing some Spelljammer Academy, and we're playing with like some really great people, like my. Oh, am I cutting out still?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god! You know what? Let me hit.
Crying is a free action.
You know what? Who can introduce themselves? Say who you are. Miss Beignet, say who you are.
Hello, I am Rebecca playing Miss Beignet this evening. You can find me on TikTok at Mimic Crier, and yes, nice to meet you.
You also play in like 800 other games.
Yeah, I can save that to the end. Are we doing this again at the end?
I'll have
the beginning and the end.
He's selling for time.
Yeah. No. It's fine. I think I'm good. Am I good? I'm talking. Nothing bad's happening.
No, you're good right now.
Oh my god,
fantastic!
And I look great. Oh, thank you. You look pretty good yourself. Oh my god, Brooke. Who's Brooke?
I can't. Hi, I'm Brooke, also known as Bard Mom. I'm on where I totally forgot what I was supposed to talk about. You're so distracting, Jolene. You can find me on TikTok on Bard_mom. And I have a cool Etsy shop. I do D&D things. That's about it.
What? Say the name of that cool Etsy shop. Come on.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Come on.
Wandering Whispers D&D is where it is. Or you can go follow me on TikTok, and I have the link right there.
Ooh, do that too. Do both, and like give her money for things.
Right? I mean, I do like money.
That's
the
art,
please.
Almost lots of things.
Almost lots of things. Lyra.
Hello.
Down somewhere.
My name is Alex, but today my name is Lyria. And you can find me, Alex, on social media. You can find me at TikTok at Tree Electric, where I make lots of D&D related jokes and or thirst traps. And you can find me over here on Twitch, streaming for the League of Lady Adventures, where I am their dungeon mommy.
Ooh, dungeon mommy and thirst traps.
Ooh, bringing it to you.
Let me drop all of the TikToks in the chat, and then yeah, you can find all the other links. Josh, where do they see us on this app?
Right here at Botch Roll Sunday, 6:00, where I DM instead of playing Duke tonight. But yeah, check us out Sunday. I DM. You'll see Mickey, Jake, and maybe Ariel.
Maybe. Does he exist? We don't know. It's impossible. Sorry, I don't think I'm gonna talk like Jolene all night. Are
you sure?
Sorry.
If you do that, I will give you DM inspiration on Sunday.
Not worth it. Not worth it.
Oh, all night. It'll just be constant all night.
Just. I do have other surprises in store for tonight than just being dressed like Jolene.
Don't forget about Jake.
We'll see if that. Oh, Jake. We already talked about how Jake was my first lover or something. I don't remember. What did we say, Jake?
We weren't supposed to talk about that.
Oh, okay.
I am Jake. You can find me sometimes on Instagram and TikTok. I have a non-existent account that like plays stuff. But yeah, I'm just a science teacher. Happy to play with these awesome people here with us tonight.
Jake is like user 1073664732798. You're like, oh, sweet, I'll follow you, man. All right. So we like spells. We like jam. Like strawberry jam, grape jam.
I'm over
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Yeah, strawberry is good
Like the
jam.
boy
Marmalade.
berry.
Orange
Marmalade.
marmalade. Or apple butter.
Ooh,
Marmalade.
peach preserves.
Weird. All right, we ready to jump into some spell jamming?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's jam that spell, Josh.
Wild Space, the next frontier. These are the voyages of the Spelljammer Academy. Their ongoing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life forms and new civilizations, to boldly go where few have been before, surviving the perils of wild space and beyond.
Balls?
Go! Wow! I mean, oh my god. Anyways, when last we left off, these beautiful people that surround the screen here were getting hammered in a bar. Prior to that, though, they were saving the academy. Or I guess the head of the academy, Mert the Merciless. Somebody had sent him a package of baby spider eel things that were very gross. They dispatched of them very quickly with a lot of critical rolls, which was not cool for me, but that's okay. It's okay. You killed my children. That's fine. Got very hammered at the bar. But why are you pointing at yourself, Josh?
I was the one that got very hammered at the bar.
Zook passed out on his bed. Miss Beignet having a nice cuddle with Jolene. Brooke and Lyra tried to go to the shop. The shop was closed. It was very late at night. They came back just in time for the BDSM bard to drop a little John before they dozed off for the evening. Lyra did make a new friend in Mikan at the bar, the guy at the bar reading a book. So that was fitting. They tried to listen around. There was a lot of music playing. They didn't get a ton of info, but they've heard there's, the thefts happening, the name being thrown around. One Vokath could be involved. Who might that be? No one knows. Well, some people know, but they don't know. I know.
But we know. But they don't. But
we know. They don't know. I know. They don't know. Anyways.
Who knows?
We're going to jump back in as you all are waking up in the morning. Zook really struggling this morning. Everyone else is doing okay. Miss Beignet, though, you would notice Jolene is not in the bed with you anymore. She has slipped at some point.
So I am going to check to see, has she fallen out of the bed? Is she next to the bed?
No, she is not. She is not fallen out. She didn't roll off and then just like pass out on the ground. She has that really crappy bunk in the corner. She is not at that crappy bunk. You do not see her anywhere around.
Okay, so I'm going to make my way to the, I guess, whose bunk is nearest to me?
I think Brooke is right next to you. Let me look.
Yeah.
Do you want to take us to the bunk room?
We can go to the bunk room.
We can go to the bunk room.
Ooh.
Hey. Oh, no, it's Lyra. Lyra is right
never mind.
So I'll walk over. Lyra, hey, I have a question for you. Have you seen Miss Jolene around here?
I think 3 seconds ago I was asleep, so no.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your honesty. Okay. And I'm gonna go back and make my bed.
look at you making your bed like a responsible person.
Doesn't everyone make their bed every morning?
Let me just tell you, this is totally off topic and in no way related to the game. Great life advice is always make your bed, because then that way you have accomplished a task for the day. And no matter what goes on the rest of the day, you've at least accomplished one thing. You can go and pass out on your couch for the entire rest of the day and just watch Netflix and do nothing and never even put on pants, but you still accomplished something that day. And it's great.
Are you saying
like
if I make my bed, I should pass out on the couch with no pants on?
No. You were gonna struggle today. It's a struggle bus day, but lucky for you, it's not a jam-packed day. We're gonna kind of. It's going to be a lot of similar days of you're learning how to navigate wild space. You're, going to the library and the map making room, and you're going up to the sky dock and they're teaching you how to use the weapons and things like that. It's a lot of just learning and education over the days. If there's anything specific you'd like to this time, you 100% can.
At some point, Brooke would like to go over to Zook. Probably like early in the morning, and, like, kneel next to the bed and just like poke, hey.
Yeah. What's up?
I have a great idea.
It's not alcohol, is it? That was a bad idea.
I mean, alcohol is a good idea, but not as much as you took. But no, this does not involve it. It does. Well, it doesn't involve candy right now, but my inspiration is candy.
Okay. I'm in.
Okay. So Miss Beignet, she got these like gummy, like phallic things,
Oh yeah, the gummy dicks.
Yeah. Okay. Our team name sucks ass. So I was thinking, I've dabbled a little bit, but I'm like not the best. Could you help me just like hack into the mainframe system to change our name from Buttery Muffins to Bag of Richards?
I can't believe you would ask me that, because that's a given. Yes.
Okay, cool. I have no idea where to go, so.
I don't either. We should ask around.
Like, ask around, like the teachers ask around. Who are we gonna ask?
Is there any faculty in the room?
No, definitely not. Not. You could ask around, like, the people in the room and try to get an idea of where to go. I think they would. I think, like, casually asking around, the consensus would probably be to, like, that administration level,
okay,
where they had an entire room of all the records. They had the Thriking that was like typing on, like, sending stones. That would be the closest place you could think to go do some hacking.
So I want to convey this back to Brooke. Like, yeah. So do you remember where we got all our stuff, and there were the guys with the crazy like light swords? That's, I think, right in that area would be a good place to start.
I think that is a great idea. Okay. How do we get past them?
Let's get up here and see what we can do, and we'll figure it out when we get up there.
Well, I'm just gonna let you know, like, I'm not the best in these kinds of situations. Like, you hand me a toaster and I can probably turn it into a sword, but I cannot figure out how in the world to get past some peoples.
Should we take everybody?
Well, okay, I think we're being a little rash now. I think we need to pick out which member of our group would be the best for distraction purposes.
I'm gonna go check on Soten.
Why Soten? What did he do to you? He did nothing to you. He's in his bucket, all right?
Is he like awake? Or like shake the bucket like, hey.
He is brown and gelatinous.
Lyra.
He's
You think the
little
slime
rough.
guy would be?
Which,
We're gonna ask the slime guy?
I mean, if he was awake, he could turn into crazy stuff, and then if he had to run, he could jump into the fountain and disappear. And also while he was in there, he might be able to remember the layout of the pipes and tell me where the pump was, so I could jack the pressure up real high. But who do you think we should take?
Well, okay, so like Lyra is super sweet and she got like a discount at the store so she can like convince people, but I don't think she would be happy with us doing this. Ms. Beignet seems to almost get like anything she wants.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, she can sweet talk her way through just about anything.
And First is super cool, but he definitely seems like the kind of person that's like hit first, ask questions later.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So, given all that,
what was that?
what do you think?
Yo, I don't know what's going on with the audio tonight. I will say that you do not have to do this all in one. We're gonna montage, a few weeks here, so you guys can scope it out one day, see the situation, figure it. It's not like you don't have to go in there and just be like, "Hey, I'm making a distraction. Look at me," and just in and out. You can what is that, like stake out?
Yeah.
You can do a stake out.
Brooke will definitely wear sunglasses inside with a newspaper that doesn't make any sense.
Wait.
Definitely
So
suggest
Steve Rodriguez Jr., I can set him there, and then I can look through his eyes.
It's the coolest. But wait, what does he get? Like, we're gonna like peek under the door?
I mean, it's just a turtle, so if he just like slowly kind of waddles through, maybe they'll just leave him alone.
Aren't there like spells that would disintegrate things?
Yeah, but then I just bring him back.
Okay. That works. Yeah, we tested. Although I'm gonna feel bad. Even if you do bring him back, I feel like he'd be so sad.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him.
Does he talk to you?
Not really talk as much as just I can kind of I kind of understand him a little bit.
That is the coolest, Zook. You are like so talented, man.
He kind of like blushes and turns his head like, no.
Oh, dude, like you are. Like you really are. So you have not one turtle, but 2 turtles.
Yeah. He holds up both of them.
So
You have 2 turtles?
both of you make an investigation check. We'll do this for day 1 of
Spooky.
doing your newspaper and sunglasses, leaving your turtle there.
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
I did a little bit bad there.
Okay. That's actually really not bad. 19.
Oh, 19.
I got a 9.
9. Steven Rodriguez is not the best scout.
Wait. I'm gonna use Chronal Shift.
Okay. Use Chronal Shift.
That takes me to a 23.
Okay, then. I will say, all right, with a 19 and a 23, you guys figure out that there is probably no way you're getting past into that records room, right? Like there's always 2 guards, and if one is coming off, one is and like another's coming on right then, and their shifts like don't like 2 come off at the same time and 2 go on at the same time. There is always 2 people guarding that room. What you do notice though is the administration inside like that registration area where there was like the sending stone computer, the sending stone keyboard. They get off at like 5 o'clock. Like while you're just out there scouting, like they just leave. Like they work like a normal 9 to 5. So that would be kind of what you discover is those, there's 2 guards kind of to the right that are like always guarding that area, but in registration, nobody's guarding that.
Duke, I found our inn.
Yeah, but how do we... I wonder if these are all linked together.
They have to be. They have to be in some way.
Right? I mean, yeah. So I say after they leave, maybe we go in and we snoop around and see what we can find in that room.
Yeah, I think that is a great idea. Do you think they'd ask questions of students walking around past 5? I mean, students walk around in the main building, right?
No, I think we'll be fine.
Okay, cool. We can just pretend like we're studying or something.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay.
I'm still gonna have you guys make a stealth check.
Oh no.
Just because Brooke's idea of like, we are students studying. It's like you guys are, you're literally doing the don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. And like the guards are like, are they just chanting don't be suspicious?
Yes. Okay, stealth?
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, how bad is it?
It's be a 9.
9?
Can I see her fail this?
I mean, I want you. You're both going together. It's kind of a group check amongst the 2.
I had a 16, but I could use my other chronal shift for the day to help her.
To help her?
Yeah.
Yeah. You also, again, we're playing this out over a few weeks. You could say this is a different day, and you have both your chronal shifts back.
Nice.
Like, well,
all right. Yeah, I'll give her one. You can re-roll that ability check.
Oh god, watch it be worse.
Could say you investigated the first day, came back.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Yay!
you're not suspicious. You're not suspicious.
I'm not suspicious.
Yeah, we're like, don't be suspicious, and they're like, I'm not suspicious. I'm not suspicious.
They're like just singing along with you, like, don't be suspicious. Don't be.
I think
Like,
we're making a TikTok.
Yeah. Like, oh, is this a new TikTok trend?
They're not suspicious. They're not.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this is such a good song. Oh my gosh. Like, totally fooled. Like, oh, they're just students studying. They're not suspicious at all. Because everybody,
plain sight.
Everybody goes to registration to study.
Yeah. Shh.
Not the library.
Exactly.
Yes, Nat 20, you are not suspicious. You guys are just hanging out in the registration room by yourselves.
Okay, is there like a counter kind of thing?
Yeah, there's a counter kind of thing.
If I may, I would like hop onto it and like slide across in an attempt to get
Like super cool. Like
behind it.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, actually like
super cool. How many points did you put into cool?
wait, I can put points into cool.
We're like kit bashing some cyberpunk into this now.
Honestly, she's not gonna try that hard.
No.
So minimal effort.
Are you going to be like chewing nerds rope while you slide across? No. Just to be extra cool.
No, for fear that she would drop it, she would not waste the precious nerd's rope.
You will see that like you can easily like you're in this room alone. Nothing is really locked up in this room. You are.
I definitely want to search around and see if there's like do these sending stone computers link to something else?
You would guess they do. You would guess they link to the like student archive. You could just kind of infer that because that's she would like when you guys checked in, she would have pulled you up and like, oh, here's your stuff. You exist. You're in this squad, you know, with these other people. That later would have been assigned the squad name, but you were still like grouped together already.
Okay, I'm gonna step up to the keyboard and realize I'm too short, and then drag like something over to stand on. And I want to cast Mage Hand to help me like start typing into the records.
So you can type like extra fast.
Yeah, like I have that third hand in there.
Third hand hitting like just the space bar or something. Like I don't know.
Brooke will pull out Sour Patch Kids and feed him as he does it.
some Jolt Cola.
Yeah, just like you're doing great. You're doing great.
The planet. Yeah. Make me. You know what? Just do a straight intelligence check for this.
Ooh.
I mean, there's sorry, there's not a hacking skill in D&D.
13.
13?
18.
Oh, 18. We'll say that Brooks 18, like her feeding you the Sour Patch Kids gives you just like the right amount of sugar that like you're just in the zone. You're like, oh. And you successfully change the name of your squad to Bag of Richards.
Yes.
And right now, I'm just gonna slam down on the enter sending stone, like, and we're officially Bag of Richards.
The enter sending stone.
Yes. Celebratory nerds rope. She pulls out one. She gives one to.
Oh, you see, he pulls out like a whole bunch. Like, yeah, I got some.
I keep forgetting to get nerds rope. Oh,
I got some, and then I ate them.
I need to go get some.
That's willpower.
They're so good.
Willpower. I have a candy store in our mall that did not sell the dick-shaped candy. I just want to make that clear. That I was like, I wonder if they sell dick-shaped candy, and they're like right off the food court. I'm like, they probably shouldn't sell dick-shaped candy right off the food court.
You can probably get them at Spencer's.
Luckily the candy store did not sell. The candy store off the food court did not sell dick-shaped candy.
Dad, what are these?
Yeah.
It's a choking hazard.
Remember, safe words, pineapple.
Pineapples!
Pineapple. All right, so hacking mission successful. Let's go first. What would anything you'd like to do over a few weeks of learning?
I'm gonna play some billiards that were down in the lobby below, and I'm just gonna sweat the cue ball on the way out.
Are you trying to hustle people, or are you just literally just trying to go steal a cue ball from
Just
the
stealing
pool
the cue
table?
ball.
Make a sleight of hand check.
25.
20. You steal this cue ball like so smooth. It's like somebody was like in the middle of like trying to hit, and they're like, "Where'd the cue ball go?" Like what? I was just lined up on it. Smooth. You have a cue ball now.
I'll wrap that in a towel. Maybe I might have to use it later. Who knows?
Are you making prison weapons over here? Like what? Okay. Hacking, prison weapons. Let's go more hopefully more wholesome. Lyria, anything Lyria's doing in this time?
Yeah, during the montage, I would think that Lyria would be interested in finding more books. Like, is there a library? Is there a place to go get books? She's particularly interested in researching what those creatures were that attacked us.
Ooh. Yes, there is 100% a library. Let me... Library. Oh, let me summon Josh, and he'll have to find it. Josh, find the library.
Yay.
But yeah, 100% library. Look at this nice little reading corner.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's like a lovely
By the
little library.
fireplace?
Yeah, you go read by the fire. It's quaint and cozy. Come on.
I get it.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you can 100% like research what those things were. Let me bring up exactly what they were. Because you were literally just in a library doing this research, you could just find it. No check needed. They would be Nyogi hatchlings. So they would have just hatched, and you would definitely see that, like, oh, there are like several stages of Nyogi life, and they are
All terrifying.
all terrifying, yes, and related to Umber Hulks. Like often found together with Umber Hulks.
Okay.
Like maybe not of the same species, but obviously friends. They hang out together. They're homogenous? Sure. I don't know. Science person.
They're all the same, so yeah, it'd be homogenous.
Animals that cohabitate. I don't know.
Oh, like symbiotic?
Symbiotic?
Maybe they chill together. They're friends.
Okay.
They're not enemies. They get along and would help each other out, kind of thing. But yeah, the Nyogis, they get up to like very large in size, and obviously Umber Hulks are very large in size, and they're friends.
Checks out.
Checks out.
Yeah, I think that's what she's just gonna. Any kind of free time, she'll probably be in the library. And I don't know if there's a particularly shy boy in the library.
That yes, you would 100% run into Myken many a time in the library. He is actually been carrying himself a little more confidently with his like squad, but still wants to get away. He would be in the same squad as Jolene, and Jolene is a very extroverted person, and that's a lot for an introvert to deal with, but he's making a concerted effort.
Yeah, I think that whenever like there's downtime, Lyria comes to the library to kind of read and maybe sees Mike in there as well, and they're not like talking a lot. They're just kind of like sitting together and just like decompressing and being introverted around each other.
Yeah, not engaging conversation, a little bit, polite stuff, but
Yeah, they're not unfriendly, but they're also here to not people.
be in the same place, to not people together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same place, same time, same activity, together, but not together.
Right.
Yeah. No, 100%. You would definitely friendship for sure with Mike, and you would learn a little more, just a little more into, like, he definitely wants to be, you kind of learn this at the bar, wants to be a Spelljammer pilot, is obviously.
Oh no, all the backstory cut out.
Oh no, oh my god, damn, I'm just turning my gain like way up and like hoping for the best, I guess. Let me turn some pickup way.
What if it's too loud and it cuts
Oh,
out?
is it too loud? Could that be the case? No, it doesn't. I'm looking at the little green bar.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
No, not okay at all.
Or
You
just cut
left
out
there
again.
at the end.
All right, let me turn it way down then. And is this better? Maybe it was too.
No.
Oh, that's definitely not the problem.
I think maybe it's a cable
Yeah,
at some point, or it could be Discord. Who knows?
or Discord. Who knows? I apologize for audio issues. I will try to be more boisterous. Maybe that's what it means. I don't know. I'll say it with my chest.
Maybe a bit more Jolene in there.
Oh my god, does it need
Nope.
that's what she said. Cut out. No, I saw it cut out. Where was Brooke with the that's what she said? Come on.
I'm so sorry.
Letting me down. Anyways, Myken, again, just opening up a little more about wanting to be a Spelljammer pilot, doesn't want to let people down. That's like, he has this aspirational goal that he's just really nervous he's not going to be able to fulfill. And probably, like, even if he did become a, like, great Spelljammer pilot, maybe a little imposter syndrome, like, kind of vibe there. So, yeah, just opening up a little. I feel like the word "that" cut out at the end there too.
Yeah, I got the.
Okay, you got the gist.
Yeah.
You got the gist of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I apologize for my mic issues. I will punch it real hard.
I didn't like your threads.
Yeah, I will make. Yeah, it's still cutting out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will make it better, I promise. Anything else from Lyria over this montage?
No, the montage is literally just her. Yeah, everybody's doing stuff, and she's just like flipping pages in a book.
It like cuts to first stealing a, cue ball, Zook hacking, you reading a book, Brooke not being suspicious, you reading a book, first like shanking someone in the bathroom, you reading a book.
I did put the ball in the towel for a reason.
Also, you got Soten just laying in a bucket the whole time.
Yeah. Cut to Soten laying in a bucket. Soten. Like, maybe like spilling out of the bucket a little, brown tint to his skin. He's looked better.
Ew.
Damn it, Miss Beignet. Sorry. Miss Beignet.
Hello? Hi.
Anything in particular? I'm still cutting out. It's green. It's green on my screen. I don't know.
Now
what.
I hear you. Say it real
Okay.
quick.
Say it real quick. I'm gonna. Miss Beignet, anything for the day?
I have two things I would like to do. I would like to work out. Do they happen to have any like animals or anything animal related here?
Animal husbandry.
Yeah, something of that.
There is nothing animal related here. You could go all the way down to like this is a giant like spire sticking out of the ocean. You could definitely go all the way down and find like fish and stuff.
Okay. So I will skip that. I have two things. One, I would like to go work out. I'd like to just like keep fit, you know. I'm guessing there's a gym.
There is 100% a gym. You can easily go work out.
Okay. I would like to do that.
I will say when you come back from the gym on like the very first day, there is a... Oh my God, don't you cut out for this. Don't you fucking cut out for this microphone.
Whole time.
It's fucking cutting it.
This is the gift. Is this a gift you guys were telling me about?
You are getting a gift. There's a note and a gift on your bed. If you would like to share it publicly, I can put it in like our chat in Discord. If not, I can DM it to you.
You can share it on our beta chat thing. That's fine.
And Josh, when I share this, you can pull it up in
You just tell me when.
So that is the note. You also have a rose gold bracelet. Jolene, like she has like these bracers, everything she wears, like her jewelry is all rose gold. So she got you a rose gold bracelet and wrote you a very lovely note that may or may not be entirely composed of country music lyrics.
That's fantastic. And is this on my bed?
This is on your bed. It's a note and a rose gold bracelet.
So I'm gonna look around. Is Jolene around anywhere? Can I see her?
No, she would actually not. She would have left it and she'd be elsewhere. You will see her that day though.
Okay, so I will tuck it away, and put it away. I'll get cleaned up and then slip the bracelet on. And then, is there like a dean's office or something?
There is a whole like officers level of this facility.
Yeah, who do I speak to if I have like a recommendation or like feedback? Like, is there like a suggestion box?
A suggestion box? No, but I mean, there's like a duty officer that comes in and out of like the cadet area from time to time. Tarto is around. Like you see people that you could speak to.
So I will approach Tarto with my request.
Tarto is like smoking a cigar, and you get the impression that he would probably blow the smoke in your face if he doesn't like your request.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Tarto. It's good to see you again.
My microphone does not want to pick up this voice. What can I do for you?
I have a question. Who in here is in charge of issuing the clothing items and such that we are given here at the academy?
That's just kind of how it's always been.
Yeah, and so I'm in the position, like, just because something's the way it's always been doesn't mean it's the way it always has to be. So I was wondering if there was, like, a place that I could make a suggestion or recommendation for one of the things that I notice might be more favorable going forward.
Oh my god, what is your recommendation? Maybe? No?
We heard
No? I hate you, microphone. What's your recommendation? Hold on. What's your recommendation? Maybe? Hey. All right. Maybe I was too loud.
So I'm curious, very specifically, I am interested in who is in charge of these uniforms.
What do you want to know about the damn uniforms?
Well, I was just thinking that maybe they could make a change with these red shirts that they give people to begin with.
Well, I mean, the red shirts are because when they begin, there's a high chance they're gonna bleed on them.
Yeah. So, like, the way that blood ionizes or whatever, I don't know. I'm not a phlebotomist. I don't understand it too much. But, like, brown, like a tan, might be, like, a better, thing. And it would be color-coded with the gold helmets.
Well, the gold helmets are for the highest tier.
Oh. Well, see, I don't know too much about this. I'm new here, so that's what I was thinking.
No, I understand you're new. We could maybe do a dark brown. I'm trying.
For that.
Dark brown?
That would be ideal. I think that would be nice. I just think it would be, gender neutral and is not affiliated with any gangs or, anything like that in space.
Is red not gender neutral?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying that it's also gender neutral, but it would be an adjacent lateral change that would be nice for those of us that do not look good in red.
He will not blow smoke in your face.
I will take your note into consideration.
Okay.
Maybe next year we get new colors.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. And then are there any like private places around here? It seems like everything's pretty protected and guarded, but are there any places to just like sit and like watch the stars or anything?
I mean, there's a couple balconies. There's one right off of the cafeteria, the mess hall. You can look out at stars. You can also, the entire top level is open to you.
Okay. I just, like I said, I'm new here. I just, if I wanted to go check it out with someone, maybe just hang out, then I would know where to go before leaving so that it didn't look like I was lost.
Yeah, if you wanted to look at stars, I would go all the way to the top.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Just like grumbles off.
She'll probably, is it possible for her to, I don't think she really has a need for anything. She's just going to work out a lot and.
Well, and you would definitely see Jolene like sometime after that conversation. Like you guys would cross paths in the dorm room. She would probably be nervous to approach you, which is probably why she left the note on your bed.
So during this, is anybody else in this bunker room while we're both in there?
Yeah, people are coming and going all the time.
Okay. Jolene, and then she'll like wave over enthusiastically. Jolene, come on over here.
Oh my god, I see you're wearing my bracelet I got you.
I am. Thank you so much. How did you know that I love this? Like, bracelets are my favorite.
I just assumed because like I really like rose gold bracelets, so I figured you would too.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a bracelet because, you know, necklaces can get all like caught up and, you know, no piercings, you know, so that's such a safe bet. I appreciate that. And rose gold is classy.
I think so too. Like, totally. It's the epitome of class.
Yeah. Well, you know, my first name is Fancy, so I would know better than others, but you yourself know as well.
So did you like my note?
Oh, I loved it. I loved it so much. I appreciate all of the time and effort that you put into it.
Well, I really appreciate that you did, like, you didn't pressure me to do anything while I was maybe not the most sober.
No. You know, I have known many people who've been put in that position, so I wouldn't want to put you in that position, you know, at least not when you couldn't remember it and didn't have the ability to enjoy it fully.
Oh, that's even more thoughtful. Oh my gosh. You so caring.
Well, you know, I have a possum rehabilitation operation back home, so I am in good company when it comes to taking care of those less fortunate than myself.
What? Oh my gosh! What's involved in?
Well, you know, sometimes they like to ride on your back like their mom, but you just put them on there and just walk around the yard, give them a time. You know, it's whatever they need.
Are they not like gross?
No, they're adorable. No. They eat the bugs.
Oh, I hate bugs.
Yeah. Well, then you might like a possum.
Maybe. I never really thought about it.
Well, if you're ever anywhere near Donehole, come on by.
I hope to be near Donehole a lot.
Yeah. Well, what are your plans for the next time? I don't know, week or two?
You know, just doing boring stuff here, like books and I don't know. We have to like fire up ballista. I don't even know what a ballista is.
I think that is weaponry.
Yeah. I'm just like too smart for firing weapons. I'm more of an intellectual.
Well, everyone needs a pilot and a captain and someone in charge. There's nothing wrong with that.
I do think I'd make a good person in charge.
Yeah. Have you ever been in charge of anything before?
I hate my microphone so much right now. I feel like it's got to just be a loose cable. Jolene. Oh!
Question, Brooke, can you mute your thing on the Discord thing? Because I'm curious if it's a focus speaker thing, because I noticed that.
Is it? Oh, am I like totally good now? And it's why is it Brooke that is messing me up? Oh my gosh. Whatever. I'm Jolene. I am too sexy for microphones, and I am in charge of my own life because I am a strong, independent woman. So that's what I'm in charge of.
That is good. That's good. You were in charge of those dance moves last night. I know that much too.
Oh, thank you. I like to think I'm a pretty good dancer.
You know, it was dancing for sure.
I'm pretty good at other things too.
Yeah, that's, you know, we all have a particular set of skills.
Oh. Oh my God, like Liam Neeson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like, So like Miss Beignet, do you do like magic?
I mean, I guess that depends on what you're talking about.
You know, like arcane stuff?
Occasionally I might let it out of the bag.
Oh, that's like really cool.
Well, sometimes, you have an affinity for the stars and space, and sometimes, you are the stars and taking up the space.
You're my star. Like my North Star.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Jolene. I think that, between the two of us, we could definitely make a constellation.
That would be like really cool. Do you know like a lot about the stars?
Absolutely.
Maybe you could teach me sometime.
Of course. Like you said, North Star guiding the way. I actually spoke to this guy over here, and he told me earlier that there's a couple places where we could go view the stars if you wanted.
Oh my god! Did you talk to that guy that always smells like smoke? He's like disgusting.
Yeah, he was actually smoking a cigar while I was speaking to him, and that's not usually or generally something allowed on a school campus, but
smoking is like such a disgusting habit.
Yeah, well, I don't like to judge people, but there are better coping skills like, I don't know, meditation, yoga, things of that nature.
Exactly. Like, also, like, nobody wants to kiss somebody that tastes like an ashtray.
I mean, I don't shame people for what they like to kiss, but it is not something on my list of things to kiss.
I have something on my list of things to kiss.
Oh?
Yeah.
How many things are on that list?
Just one.
Well. All right. I'll have to narrow down the list.
She like winks at you. Wink.
So
I feel so not sexy. Like, oh, I'm just Jolene with a beard. Wink. Looking all kinds of sexy.
Well, I guess she's just gonna YOLO solo it. She'll be like, well, no.
What was that? What was that?
No, because I'm watching in real time. I like saw the little bit, so I enlarged it. Well, I guess now is good a time as ever. So she'll approach her and like just put her hand on the back of her neck and give her a kiss on the cheek.
Ooh.
There could be more later.
She'll like blush. She'll be like, well, I look forward to later.
Well, first dinner.
I agree. Hopefully it's not like that gross chowder. It's like a meat chowder.
Oh yeah. Because you got that Impossible burger last time, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like if I can avoid eating animals, I prefer to do that.
Yeah, that is so like that is good for you. That is so good. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Oh, I hope I didn't. Am I cutting out again? Yeah, of course I am.
We had such a good thing while it was lasting.
I think oh, there we go. I literally just unplugged my mic and plugged it back in, so hopefully that maybe does the trick. But yeah, we can montage between them hacking, going to like classes and stuff, first stealing cue balls.
We had one more thing that we had to do.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get back to you. Lyra and Myken just sitting in chairs reading, like 4 feet apart from each other. And like Miss Beignet and Jolene sneaking up to the roof to look at the stars, cuddle a little more, maybe sneak a kiss here or there.
Little canoodling.
Little canoodling. What else does Zook and Brooke have in store for us?
Well, so Brooke just wants to do 2 things. First of all, she won't go to the library as often as Lyra is, but she would at least once try to just go find books on the Astral Sea, because she doesn't know much about it. So she would like to know a little bit more. And then, please, can I get a gem worth 50 gold at the store?
You can 100% get a gem worth 50 gold at the store.
I need to cross.
God damn it. Or crystal.
Or crystal. Wait, what?
Gem or crystal.
Yes. Okay. So after getting that, she is going to then sit under her bed. At some point, sheets over, and all of a sudden goes, "I did it!"
Everybody would hear this.
I don't know who's there though.
What did you do?
I did it! She pushes off the sheet, and then she holds a small metal weasel with 1 blue crystal eye and 1 black crystal eye. And then he just kind of goes, looks around and tilts his head. Look at you, look at you.
Oh, he's so cute. And scratches his head like he's...
He just...
Does he have a name?
This is Scrap.
Oh, he's so cute.
Isn't he the best? I have been working on him for so long. Oh my gosh, you finally worked. I love you.
He's literal and figuratively Scrap.
Yep.
And has... Right?
Has what?
So the word? Oh my god, am I still... Yeah, two different colored eyes. Is that heterochromia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's heterochromia.
Yeah. So, heterochromatic... Oh, microphone.
Okay, it wasn't me, because it was doing it when I was muted. I promise it's not me. But yeah,
I guarantee it's me somehow.
He has 1 black eye, that's the crystal that she got at the store, and then 1 blue eye, which is one she already magically had. Okay, I keep you over here, and you be good boy, okay? I love you. That's all I wanted to do.
Great, you have your weasel.
I have my weasel.
Zook, anything else for you?
No, that's it.
All right. So one morning when you guys wake up again, it's been kind of same routine, over and over again. You will hear there's loudspeakers. Also, please let me know if I cut out because I'm not actually looking at you guys right now. You're like, "Good morning, cadets. Would squads, scrumptious scones, and wait, this can't be right. And bag of Richards please report to the simulation deck?"
Guys,
This
that's
bag
us.
of Richards.
That's us, guys.
Guys, that's us. Yeah.
Wait, when did we become
What?
bag of Richards?
How did this happen, y'all?
We order buttery muffins or something. I love
Yeah,
them.
I thought we're
Delicious.
buttery muffins.
Right.
I mean, I might have buttered muffins. I mean, I don't know what you did on your free time during this last 2 weeks, but...
Hey, the
I
muffin.
thought bag would be cool.
No, but how'd you do it? That's what I'm wondering.
We use some magic.
Secrets first. Secrets. And she goes to fist bump Sook.
He's like, up.
Oh, so it's like magical subterfuge.
Well,
Sure.
all right.
You get it.
Hmm.
Out of curiosity, did they ever replace the cue ball that was taken?
Ooh, that is a good question. Gonna... No, they did not.
Okay, just making sure.
It's a really crappy game of pool now. Thanks for ruining the fun for everyone. Like it's the kind of thing they don't really have a spare of. So if they want a spare, it has to like come in via ship. What a dick. Why are
Well,
you
then,
so...
I guess I should fit in with the group name.
I was gonna say, we got a whole bag of them, man.
Well played. All right.
Guys, you know it works out perfectly. So if anybody calls us dicks, we'll be like, yeah, whole bag. Just looking out for my team.
We go into simulation deck.
Let's go.
I know I take you guys in Discord before everybody else. You get the preview. So yeah, when you arrive at the simulation deck, it's about the same time as the Scrumptious Scones, and that's the squad that Jolene and Mike are on. You're all kind of gathering around this main hall where you see Andre and Tarto. They're just kind of standing, waiting, members of the other squad kind of murmuring, talking to each other. Mike and kind of keeping to himself. But kind of get a glare from Tarto as he just like chews on his cigar. And that like kind of quiets them down. Like, oh God, this guy kind of scares me. And like Andre kind of like scans you guys and just kind of gets like a wide grin. Like, well, this is going to be fun. Tarto will address everybody. All right, now first, you will need to pick one member of each squad to take the Spelljammer helm and pilot your ship. I will give you a few minutes to discuss amongst yourselves and pick your pilot.
Nose goes.
Nose goes what?
Oh, congratulations. You just won the game.
Yay! What am I winning?
You get to pilot the ship.
Okay, well, I am ready for that. I have never done it before, so I am in control. I got this.
You've been training for weeks now at this point.
But I haven't done it like really though. Like,
oh, I know.
Like with the crew, right? Or have we been doing it as a crew?
No. But you would have you have an idea of how to do it.
Okay.
In theory.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll,
The test.
You'll make it happen.
Okay, y'all. Okay, very quick question for y'all. How do y'all feel about a barrel roll?
You just tip them over and roll them.
Okay. All right. As long as there are no surprises and y'all know what to expect, we are on board for the same thing. All right.
Do a barrel roll.
Can I make a perception check, I guess, or can I lean over and see if the other group could I give like Mike in like a thumbs up, like to see did they pick him to be the Spelljammer?
They did not pick him to be the Spelljammer. But he will like give you a thumbs up back and like wish you luck. Like I didn't speak up. I probably should have, but I hope you guys do really well.
I hope that you do well too. I thought that's what you came here to do, to be.
I know. I get nervous, and I struggle to speak up sometimes.
Wait, did you want to like pilot your ship or something?
Yeah.
So, who's the pilot now?
I don't know. That girl.
Do I identify her?
Fucking.
Is it Jolene?
Yeah, no, it is not Jolene. It looks like they have like a druid in their squad, and it is also their druid.
Okay, just keeping tabs.
Yeah, you keep tabs. Don't try to pull shit where you make me name every single person.
You mean like you guys do?
I would never do such thing to you, Josh. Anyway,
Am I
Yeah.
allowed to go over there and like shake hands? Like, are we like competing against these people right
You-
now?
you're about to find out. So Tarto would say, each crew is to navigate their ship through to the outskirts of Kolayar. It's a big gas giant. There, you are to salvage the captain's logbook from the wreckage of an abandoned ship. Then return back to your starting point with your ship intact. Intact. Not first. Get the mission done well, not quick.
How intact does the ship have to be?
Fully intact. What do you mean? Don't
Like-
ram it into things.
Okay, the outside has to be fine. Does the inside have to be okay too?
What are you doing in the inside of the ship?
It was just a hypothetical question. I don't know. Never mind.
If the ship's a rockin', don't come knocking.
No, this is simulation, not stimulation.
That's what she said.
Andre will pass out two pieces of parchment. One is like a map that shows you the route to take to the destination. You guys have been studying. You would know how to read this map. You would know how to navigate to where you need to go. And also then just like a crude drawing of this logbook that you're supposed to retrieve. And then they would direct each group into like its opposite chambers. You guys off to the right, the scrumptious scones off to the left.
Really quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to pass the cue ball off onto that pilot druid of the scrumptious scones, like drop it in their pocket or something, without them knowing.
Drop a cue ball in their pocket without them knowing.
Oh
Maybe-
yeah.
Do you want to rephrase that to bag, or
Or
you
bag,
don't?
whatever.
Okay.
In their possession. In their possession.
Make a sleight of hand check.
11.
No, they like catch you, try to go through their bag, and are like, "What the hell are you doing?"
I raise my hand really quick. Thief! I found them. This is the person that stole the cue ball.
Who gives a shit about a cue ball?
You allow
This
thieves to be-
is not game.
Is
I
it-
mean, this
you
is
allow
sort of a
captains
game
to be
right now.
thieves?
They're not the captain.
Or pilots, whatever.
They're just another student or cadet like yourself.
Okay, so I can steal from other people then.
No, don't steal from anyone. What
Say
is wrong with you?
the person stealing stuff.
It's a fucking cue ball. I don't care.
Fine, whatever.
Somebody tried to murder the head of the academy like a month ago. You think I care about a goddamn cue ball?
I mean, morale is important.
Yeah,
You
rules
know what?
need to be
Get
obeyed.
in your chambers. I tell you what, I increase the stakes. Winning squad. Bag of Richards. Don't act like I don't think I know what you guys did with that one. Winning squad gets 100 gold each.
Got it. Fine.
Now get in your chamber. You can go buy a cue ball.
go buy lots of bags of Richards too.
Fuck, he obviously doesn't get his bag of Richards anyways.
He probably ate them all. So cranky.
No one's choking on his bag of Richards.
First, why did you want the cue ball? Why did you have it?
I just thought it was funny.
If you really wanted to cause commotion, you should have taken the 8-ball, because then they couldn't end the game.
I thought it was Snooky, whatever it's called. It wasn't
Snooky?
Was it like regular billiards pool, or was it something else?
It was actually bumper pool.
Yeah,
So,
I thought it was bumper pool.
Yeah. You are correct, but Snooky was a flirtatious woman from the Jersey Shore.
Great show.
Great. Anyways, as you enter your simulation chamber, those same kind of like blue and white lines start to form around you, and they start to etch the shape of a ship deck around the platform on which you stand. The room kind of just melts.
I have a question before we go in there.
Oh, okay.
How far away are the rooms?
And is there a microphone? Like, do we have radio that we can talk to them while we're in our simulator?
No. Talk to like the other squad.
Yeah, I wanted to like send a little, like if it was like a radio system.
No. They're about 110 feet apart.
So okay.
120. I mean, it depends on like where you are in the room.
Okay.
You know what? We're just gonna put you on the ship.
Diddly, diddly, diddly.
Diddly, 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 diddly. What is this ship? Let me summon Josh. Welcome to the board. Welcome to the Hammerhead ship. You are on the deck of this ship. Miss Beignet would actually be up in the Spelljammer helm as our fearless pilot. And you are actually on the skydock atop of the academy. This is actually a place that Miss Beignet would be very familiar with because she has taken Jolene up here several times to look at the stars. So Jolene, or not Jolene, Miss Beignet, give me. Well, I'm trying to make her. Give me a wisdom saving throw to see how well you take. You should be good at that. Like, or decent at wisdom saving throws. You are muted.
At 22 total.
22. Hell yeah. You take off like you are. It's like you've been doing this for years. It's second nature to you. You take off no problem. And you take to the skies.
Oh, gracious DM.
Yes.
Can Brooke hand something to one of her shipmates real quick?
Of course.
And please someone interrupt me if I'm doing this wrong.
I'm trying to.
I'm playing Artificer.
Yeah.
She will quickly, I think the best one to use this is going to be, she's quickly gonna run over to Zook and hand him, a nut. Zook gets a nut and hands it to him, but like, and it's kind of like, it's got these like lines almost embedded in it, like a laser came through, but it doesn't read anything. at all. It's just these random lines that make a really pretty design, and she hands it over and goes, "This might be able to help you, maybe." And hands it over.
What's it do?
It should make your spells like better. I hope so. I don't know. Let me know if I did it wrong.
What did you hand him?
So I used one of my Artificer infusions. The creature gains a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. In addition, the creature ignores half cover when making a spell attack.
Okay. I think Zook can use that.
Okay. I don't know if you have to like attune to it or anything, but there you go. I tried. Have a nut.
Which one was it?
Now, Josh, a really important question.
Yes.
You're missing a leg, but you still have both nuts, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. That's important information. Anyways, with that 22, you guys are definitely out ahead and navigating deep into wild space. Again, you were able to follow the map without issue. And you come upon the wreckage of a massive ship. This is much, much bigger than your ship, and there's just like particles floating in the air, pieces of wood, barrels, boxes, just all sorts of junk. This ship looks like it just got exploded right through the middle, split in half, and just things floating all around. And it is up and to your right, whatever right is on a boat.
Starboard.
Starburst.
And it's like floating in space, right?
Yeah. It's just like floating 3-dimensional space. All around it are just pieces kind of just hanging in midair, not really moving or anything. It's just all floating around over there.
Can we like fly, or like if we like jump off the edge of the boat, like are we gonna tumble down?
It would be like swimming. You can jump and swim, but also like swimming, the like air envelope that kind of goes around the ship would not go with you. You would I mean, you can obviously hold your breath for a little bit, but
Do we have spacesuits?
no, you do not have spacesuits.
So what are we supposed to be getting here again?
We're looking for the captain's journals.
But there's so many other things.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get
What,
the
you?
other things?
Can we identify where the captain's cabin was?
Make a perception check.
Also, does it look like this wrecked ship still has like an air bubble?
No, it definitely does not. It definitely does not have air.
That's an 8.
An 8?
Yep.
You would think it's on the boat somewhere. Maybe it's part of that wreckage.
So how do they expect us to just go around without giving us any kind of spacesuits?
Can we?
Did take
Just,
back
like,
that helmet.
figure it out?
Can you pull the ship as close as you can without hitting any of those things, Miss Beignet?
What was that?
Can you pull the ship as close as possible without running into all that stuff?
I mean, I don't know what's in that stuff, actually. I mean, do we know? Like, that could be explosives, couldn't it?
Then let's shoot the stuff.
Well,
what happens.
well, it is very close to the other stuff that could also be explosives.
Right. So we do it from a distance, and then if it blows up, then we know it's a problem. If it doesn't, then it's a-okay.
And did
that's
you
a great
did
idea.
you hear or read where our captain's log is again? Do you remember where that was?
Nope. But I'm just
And-
talking about the wreckage outside, not the ship itself.
Okay, how do we know it's not going to damage that or the location that the ship logs are at? Like a domino effect here, you know what I mean?
Hadn't considered that.
Well, I mean, how much would Zook? Well, would Zook know enough about explosives to know that you need oxygen for stuff to burn?
Ooh.
Because I am a tinkerer.
Or would Brooke know?
Fire magic will work
Yeah.
in space, but
If it was magical explosion, that would work. Like actual like gunpowder explosion, no.
Okay.
If you guys would like to make a perception check to see if you can identify any of the, crap that's floating around.
Ooh, I have a better idea. What if I throw, or have first throw, Steven Rodriguez Jr. into, like, as far over because he's a familiar, and he realistically won't die from that, and then I can just like bamf him to be gone, and then back to me basically.
Cool, like a scout drone. That works.
Lyria just kind of peers over the edge of the ship and just
Can I do that?
You could, of course, you could throw Steven Rodriguez out into wild space. And,
So I'm gonna give. So just give me 1 second, and I'm gonna give him to first, and then I'm gonna like kind of zone out and see through his eyes, and then just whip him.
can
Oh,
whip
wait,
him.
you should. How you tie a rope? How you gonna get him back?
You whip him out into space. I actually believe he has a swim speed as a turtle. So he's actually kind of okay out there. Make a perception check through Steven Rodriguez's eyes. So
Okay.
do that at advantage. Lyria, also make a perception check just looking out over the edge.
I rolled it already. I got a 16.
16.
Now we agreed we would use the crab for him, right? Because
Yeah, because the other turtles are like giant turtle, and there's not just regular turtle.
okay, so that would be
Well, it's you through his. Oh yeah. So whatever.
I'm just making sure that I don't get. He has blind sight out to 30 feet, but that's
You're looking for a book. I don't think the book is
18.
tapping or anything. I'd actually say both you through Steven Rodriguez's eyes and Lyria. Oh my god. You guys see the book from two different angles. So Lyria can see it from the ship, and Steven Rodriguez kind of sees it, like, so you kind of have that trajectory of like, oh hey, we can pinpoint where it is. And I'd say it's probably from this like very front point. What is this? The forecastle? Yeah, sure. Is that right?
Okay.
Look, trying to go with my boat terminology here. I need to watch more Below Deck Mediterranean to get my boat knowledge down. I'd say it's about 45 feet off of this like diagonal from the forecastle.
How close is Steven Rodriguez?
You chucked the shit out of him? How you were chucking the shit out of him, right?
I was gonna have first throw him.
Oh, first throw him. Oh, then he's pretty far, but he has a swim speed. He can swim back towards you.
Yeah, I just want him to like this turtle swim
Yeah.
and grab it and bring it to me?
Turtle swim to the book. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I don't know if Steven Rodriguez can.
How heavy is this book?
It's like a big book. I mean,
Do you want to throw mine?
like,
I wouldn't mind tossing the scrap, but I mean, 2 could definitely carry more than 1.
Zook is gonna kind of like, once he sets Steven Rodriguez kind of on his path, he's gonna be like, let's not throw scrap. I can like magic him back if I have to.
With the book?
Well, I'm gonna see if he's strong enough to push it.
what is the crab's strength?
Deuce.
It's 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it is like weightless, so he's just kind of like pushing it. There's no resistance. There's no weight in space.
If it's a true 0G, you just gotta bump it and it'll just keep on going.
It's,
no air resistance.
but it's again, it's kind of more like in the water.
Okay.
Imagine you're underwater. Is how I would consider it. I mean, yeah, I guess he can start bumping it closer. You can't really.
That's right, Zook. Bump it.
Little flying turtle. Yeah. Look at your flying turtle.
Just do your little hand.
First, how strong are you? Like, be honest with me.
Not that strong. I'm more of a dexterous kind of person. I'm good with my fingers.
That's what she said!
So my idea is like, just if I can hold my breath, you can just whip me out there and I'll grab it. And you just like pull me back with a rope or something.
That's not a very good idea.
Could Steven Rodriguez tie a rope around the book for us? And we just yank it over?
I don't know. Let me ask the one above all.
Can
How far away is it in the first place?
it was 45 feet to begin. I would say if he's like, nudging it along, he could probably get it to within 30 feet of the boat.
The
ship.
30 feet, I can get there and back in one breath.
If it's 30 feet, I could pick it up with a mage hand.
Oh, I forgot I have that too.
I literally just asked about. She sits down, crosses her legs, and goes like this.
Sorry, I was in Steven Rodriguez and I can't hear over here when I'm over there in his brain. It's weird.
So, yes, if you wanted to combo Steven Rodriguez pushing this book plus Lyria's mage hand to kind of actually grab the book, mage hand can definitely grab the book. You can combo that. Let's bring Steven Rodriguez. You bamfing Steven Rodriguez back.
As soon as we have a hold of it, boop, he's back. See, I don't want scrap to get left out there. That's why I had to send Steven Rodriguez Jr. and not Steven Rodriguez.
I can get scrap back. I would have tied a rope around him.
That would have been smarter to do than just throw him out there.
And you're the smart one.
Okay, where's the book?
Lyria would have it up near the front of the ship in her mage hand. Where is she?
Brooke will go over and try to lean over. What does it say? Are there important secrets?
Well, I haven't really looked at it yet. I just kind of grabbed it. Do you want to
She
look at
quickly
it?
snags it.
Okay, it's all yours.
It could be like a diary. We have to know who the captain was crushing on. She opens
Isn't
it.
this all not real? Anyway?
Correct.
I don't know, but this is a competition, and I'm thinking we should make like GTA and GTFO before we run into a WTF.
Yeah,
True,
with
we're supposed to head back.
AS. Yeah, but I'm gonna read this.
Oh yeah. If you want to stop and read, totally.
I'm just gonna sit on the deck and read.
It looks like like in a cartoon when they just kind of scribble on pages. That's just looks like scribble. It's nonsensical, nothing scribbled on pages.
She'll read and just go, no way, and slowly flip to the next page. And then just keep doing that as she flips pages.
It's like the literary equivalent of the mom from Charlie Brown, or not the mom, the teacher. The like yeah. Miss Beignet gonna navigate us back. The wisdom save.
Oh no.
And a unmuted microphone. Are you looking for a good die? You gotta find the right.
No, I got one.
Okay.
I got this handy dandy new dice tray. And with this handy dandy dice, I just rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
So I don't even know what I get to add on to that. What was I rolling?
It doesn't matter with the nat 20.
We went to plat speed.
Yeah, you are definitely able to like navigate away from all of this debris. Bloop. Go away, debris. No, I lost you guys. I will say though that as you like navigate away, you notice kind of an asteroid field off to your left that you also are able to very easily avoid. Like again, it's like you've been piloting these your entire life, not just like the first time ever. And as your ship steers clear, wow, that was hard to say. You notice another ship kind of coming out from behind this asteroid field, and it's like a sleek frame, and it's painted this like wild shade of green, and it's designed to resemble an immense turtle with starlight.
Oh no, we're doomed.
Starlight reflecting off of its hull, and you see two turret-mounted cannons rotating slowly to face your ship.
Assholes off the port bow.
Is that this one?
Always wanted to say that.
Boom.
Is it Steven Rodriguez's mom?
And I will say it's kind of approaching you fairly quickly to the point that it's about 100 feet away. And I need one of you to roll a d20.
Anyone? Okay, I roll D20.
This ship is gearing up to attack you.
I kid you not, I wish I could move my camera down. I rolled another nat 20. What are the odds?
What are the odds? The odds actually exist. I will.
It's low, but not zero.
I will say you guys get a chance to act first. This turtle ship over here is god damn it, is clearly aiming its cannons at you. So it's clearly aiming cannons at you. But you guys would be first to act.
All right, y'all. We've been training for this. And even if it's like the first time every time, we're going to have to do this the way that we've trained.
Sultan, get your butt over here.
Kind of made him sound like Barney.
Sultan is a dinosaur.
So yeah, your ship can go, and
Sorry, I didn't get that part. Ship can go what?
You guys go first. Are you hearing me right now?
Yes.
You guys are first. Your ship has like mangonel or catapult.
Okay. And they can aim everywhere, like so they both can aim off that other side.
They could. Your two ballistas can go. Not a full, like they can't shoot 180 in front. They can both shoot at.
Okay.
All right.
Brooke will run to a ballista.
Followed closely by Zook.
Can Zook cast any spells out to 100 feet? That would be better, because if, like, it takes 3 actions to do the ballista, so if it's, like, Brooke, Soten, and me.
I mean, I can magic missile. That's all I have to go out there for.
How far away is the ship again?
It's about 100 feet right now. Looks like it's probably coming closer when your turn is over.
Mm-hmm.
It's moving towards you.
Use her slingshot, but I doubt that would work.
Well, if none of us have anything out to range, maybe we'd best be at the mangonel instead of the ballista, because the mangonel does more damage.
Miss Beignet, would you mind moving the ship out to about 200 feet away from these assholes? You're mute.
I can do that. I can certainly do that.
Awesome.
It cannot move that far away on one turn, but you can get about 135 feet away right now.
All right.
I can do that in a couple of moves.
Good enough.
In about 18 seconds.
Alternatively, and like hop down and help you.
I think.
Okay.
So how many shots is it? It's 3 actions to fire the ballista. How many to fire the mangonel?
5.
5.
Well, if there's 6 of us, we should be able to fire 2 ballista shots in one round.
I think I could be wrong, but I think that Miss Beignet has to stay at the helm, but I could be wrong.
Oh, she could hop down. Your ship would just sit lifelessly. Like you wouldn't be able to move your ship, but she could hop down. And your ship would just kind of be like floating sitting duck kind of thing, kind of like that busted ship that's floating over there. It's not going to start sinking or anything if she disconnects from the helm.
Okay.
So
I don't know where to go. Do we go to catapult or ballista? Which one?
I say 2 rounds of ballista if we can manage it right now.
I am here and I am willing to help however you all need. I am good at steering and being up here, but just tell me what to do and I will do it.
Brooke heads to the ballista. I go this way?
Yeah, me too.
Brooke, fire a ballista. Roll a d20.
Can she bonus action magic weapon? What?
Check. Hey, there we go.
Yep.
Are you trying to magic weapon the ballista?
Yeah, bonus action touch took
Oh.
it into a magic weapon.
Fuck yeah, you can. I love it.
Yeah!
Magic ballista, that shit.
I mean, it only adds a +1, but it could work. So she quickly, as she, like, loads it, She turns it into a magic weapon. Okay, who's somebody gotta aim? And I don't know how to aim. Quickly go.
Lyria runs up and kind of steers it in the correct direction.
Roll a d20 and it's +6 for the ballista.
And a +1 for magic weapon.
And a +7 for the ballista.
So +7.
It's a 17 on the dice, so 24 total.
24 hits. The ballista is 3d10.
Okay.
If somebody.
You said this is a hammerhead ship?
The one you're currently on, yes.
Oh, yeah.
16 points of damage.
Okay.
That's another one for magic weapon.
Oh, plus the 17.
17.
Zook is running to the helm right now.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
So you're not going to fire the second ballista shot?
No, I got something better.
Miss Beignet, Zoltan, help me out here.
Okay. All right. What do y'all need help with? What can I do?
You're gonna help me load this. I'm gonna fire, and then Zoltan's gonna, or whatever, however this damage thing goes.
Okay. All right. So she will take position and try to get her hands on and help load it.
All right. Go ahead. Fire. Somebody roll a d20 for me.
That's a 12 with a +6, so it's 18.
18 hits. Roll the 3d.
Ballista.
It is a different ballista.
Got it.
Is it since they haven't attacked yet, do I get my bugbear surprise attack?
No.
Darn.
It is a ship attacking, not a bugbear attacking.
Okay.
3d10.
On it. And that's an 11.
Okay. Ship is going to take 2 shots at you. And these cannons on it actually start to kind of glow blue. And it is firing 2 blasts of like arcane energy at you. And when you see that, you kind of all hear like a voice in your head of like what was that? It's Andre's voice, like not expecting this ship to be in the simulation. So the first one hits 4. 15, 16. That is 17. Let me make sure I did your damage right. Yeah, 17 for the first. Second one is another 17. So your ship takes 2 shots of 17 force damage. All right, you guys are up again.
Oh. Am I at the helm yet?
What's your move speed? 25?
30.
30? If you use your move speed this turn, you can be at the helm.
Okay. Yeah. I want to get up there and I want to turn the ship directly at the turtle ship.
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Is this magic?
Is it magic?
Is it against magic? Because I have
No.
advantage on intelligence saving throws against magic.
No.
12.
Okay, you turn the ship and it faces that direction.
And I want to, if I can, move the full ship speed. I want to set it on course in that direction.
Okay.
Oh, I know where this is going.
It is also moving full force at you.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we still aim the ballistas directly forward?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You could definitely aim them forward. Because they can go like a full 180. All right. So you guys were 135. It moved 35, 100. You're moving 35 closer. All right. So you're about 65 feet away now.
Let's load another cannon for the ballista.
Brooke will load it again.
Roll the d20 for the ballista. Your magic ballista.
Magic.
Can I run across to help her since she needs extra loaders?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Roll your damage.
What is it again?
3d10.
$16 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay. And I believe that is all you guys can do this turn. All right. It's going to fire 2 more cannon shots at you and move 35 feet closer. So it is, 30 feet away now.
Oh, yeah.
First one misses. The first shot misses.
Ha ha.
Ooh, second. That's 8. Hold on. Let me see the plus. It's going to be close. Plus, second shot misses. It got too close that it overshot your ship. As you're moving towards it, it's moving towards you. They're like, oh crap, I can't compensate enough. Overshot. Josh, are you ramming into this ship?
I am ramming into this ship.
It's bigger than us. It's gonna hurt us.
That's what she said.
What's up?
I don't know if you fully thought through the plan.
Everybody, hold on.
Cram it down their throat.
We're gonna hit it, and it's bigger, so its gravity is gonna become the new plane of gravity. So we're gonna go flying as soon as we hit it.
I don't think that's how that works.
Roll a d20.
It is if you hit an object that's a bigger gravity plane than your own, it becomes the new gravity plane.
Okay, that is a 6. Wait. That is a
16.
plus 8. That's 24 to hit.
Okay. Roll the
16
D10.
D10.
Digital. Yeah, 16 D10.
How tall is Lyra?
I'm pretty tall. I'm like 6'2" or 3", I think.
Cool. Brooke is 5'2".
Oh,
Brooke will hold on to Lyra.
yeah.
81.
Because we're going.
81. All right, their ship is good. Same amount of damage.
Say that again?
Oh, their ship is hurt. You ram right into it, and their ship takes some damage. Your ship also takes 81 points of damage.
I thought it was half damage.
It was half.
Your ship also takes 81 points of damage. It is a much bigger object than you.
Why? How far are we from the academy?
You a long way, long ways from the academy. I don't know what distances they use in space, but they use feet in D&D. So thousands and thousands of feet.
Yeah,
What if
your
it's a
choice of
space over
parsecs.
Canada?
Tens of thousands of feet. But from the other ship, you are 0 feet away.
0 feet.
You
And we-
also can still fire a ballista if you.
And
Can
we
we
don't
see-
have a radio to talk to them.
Is there a crew on the other side?
On their ship,
Yeah.
You
Can
would
we
ass-
jump it?
you would assume so.
I'm running. I'm running for it.
First, no, I don't think that's a. Oh, all these plans are very interesting.
I think there is a time to be brave and a time to be smart, and that is it is a brave. It is brave to some degree first, but it is not smart.
They're right there.
Can I use starry? Like, if I were to use starry form, would that like blind them potentially?
Blind? No, it's a ship.
I couldn't just like, because it has like, if I assume starry form instead of a creature shape, I can send a bolt of 10 feet of like light in a direction.
I think it's just like regular room light. It's not a
Yeah.
specifically blinding light. Unless they had like some sort of sensitivity to light.
You have not seen the crew of this other ship yet, but
Okay. Then we gotta
Yeah,
crack
you-
the hole. Gotta keep firing.
you can
Is-
definitely
is
fire
this
your
made of
ballista
wood?
again. You can fire. So, yes and no. Like, yes, part of it is wood.
Okay, we fire ballista or other things.
Well, we need to. It's like,
It's like right there. Ballista time. Point blank.
Oh,
Ballista
right, y'all.
or mangonel.
Okay.
You've got
okay.
you've got 5 people if you want to do the mangonel.
We can do
Close
both of
for
them,
me,
y'all.
Fight them. The job was just to go from point A to point B.
Yeah, it was. It
Engage.
was. Yeah. So I think that we could leave and we could just fight and fire on them on the way out. I mean, they might, fire upon us, but at least we'd be going closer to where we came from.
All right.
So run.
No, we're not gonna run. We're just gonna
Strategically reposition.
yes.
Do the tasks
I
that
like
we
that
were
first.
told to do.
This is true. I mean, I'm good for it.
Well, you've already used your movement speed for this round, so you ain't moving anywhere right now.
Then we're just gonna fire at them point blank. Who's with me?
Which weapon you firing?
Ballista.
We're
Well, actually, we have
too
5 of
close
us.
for the mangonel, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. So ballista it is.
Are we
Ballista.
people?
What do we need to
I don't
roll?
think the ballista. There's no minimum
can't-
range on it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
there
hit
is.
anything
Can't
within
hit
60
target.
feet.
Oh yeah.
I read the notes.
So did I, but they were.
Ballista.
Fire away. We got
Heads over. Help! Help! Help!
helping out.
Roll your d20.
Who's gonna roll it?
I think
I got it.
Brooks got
I
it.
think
Oh.
Brooks got it, yeah.
Math is hard. 26 to hit.
Hey.
Was that a nat 20? Oh no,
It
because
was a
you
19.
19. Okay. Yeah. Roll the 3d10.
2, 3. Roll. Oh, that's okay. 15.
Okay. It's gonna take 2 shots at you.
Ah!
Ooh. Somehow it misses point blank with the first shot.
See, I told you, I got this.
Second one just barely hits.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah. Oh no. For 4 damage.
Woo! That doesn't do any damage then, because we have a damage threshold.
4 damage. Yep. Cool. Those big time rolls.
All right, Zook, get us the heck out of here.
So don't ram it again?
No, let's
No.
not.
Let's just get out of here.
Right. Can this move in like... Does the ship only have to move like straight, or can I like kind of like...
Serpentine?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could serpentine.
I also kind of wanted to do like serpentine backwards, so that the guns could stay aimed at the turtle ship.
You're throwing the ship into reverse? I love it. Yes. You like doing one of these moves, like
what I think is like I ran into it like pow, and then I'm just like reap, bye.
Yeah, no. Love it. Like,
all right, baby
yeah.
driver, floor it.
Yeah, you're flooring it away. You guys gonna keep in reverse. You guys gonna keep shooting.
Beep, beep.
So, anyways, there I was. I started blasting.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Pick your weapon and blast away. I will say if he's like dashing the ship away, you would be about 70 feet away now.
We should try the bigger gun.
Let's start loading.
Do 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 do.
Roll your d20.
What do you put in? Like, what kind of ammo is in this?
It's a giant stone.
Weighing about how much?
Oh God, I don't know. A lot.
Over 5 pounds.
Yes.
Yes. Well over 5 pounds.
Okay. Never mind then.
Big ass
listen.
stone. Roll your
Someone else
d20,
wanna roll?
or somebody could roll a d20.
Okay, I roll same one. It's been rolling great for me so far.
It's been hitting every time.
Should not have said that.
Oh,
She jinxed it.
We'll be at 11.
11
All
does
right,
not.
wait a second. I'm gonna use Chronal Shift. Roll again.
What is this? Is that like a subclass, like wizard
Yeah,
thing?
Yeah.
Chronergy Mage.
As a
Chronology.
reaction, after you or a creature you can see within 30 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, I can force them to re-roll. I make this decision after I see whether the roll succeeds or fails.
That's so cool. You're gonna do this twice a day?
Twice a day.
I will say she is not within 30 feet of you.
I was going off the ship.
I mean, if she's firing this, you're back further. No. Yeah, whatever. Do it. Roll again. Who cares? It's fun.
Yeah, I did, and it was.
It's fun.
It was
it's
worse.
Okay, see? Die, never lie. All right. Well, then it's chasing and firing. First one hits. Second one misses. This is 13 damage.
So do we take no damage? Because that doesn't meet our damage.
There was a 13 and there was a 4 from the previous round.
This is all to the ship. Like, we aren't getting.
Yeah. This is to the ship. This is 100% to the ship.
I don't like
It
this.
is
I
to
don't like
your
this.
ship. Don't worry, I'm keeping track of their health. All right, you reversing away more?
How close are they right now?
35 feet.
Ow. I'm ramming
What?
them again.
You're ramming them again?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Remember, we gotta win this without taking too much damage.
Like, the race was not to be first. He did say that twice. Yeah, roll to ram.
Oh, 19 plus 8,
Yeah,
27.
It hits. Roll your what's it called? 16 D10.
So many dice on this. 80.
Okay. Now I gotta figure out who hits their. That's. Oh. Okay, that's them. Ooh, okay, you guys are still good. Their ship actually looks a little messed up. Yeah. That's you actually punctured the hull.
It's working. It's working. Ram it again. Ram it again. That's
Good
what
job,
she
Zook.
said. Ram it again.
On their turn now, they are turning to run away. They are fleeing at this point.
Get them from behind.
That's
And then
what she
what
said.
She said.
So proud of you.
It's like she's
yeah.
training us.
So you can either let them run or you can keep firing.
I said if we can keep firing as we escape, that wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to fire for a couple more rounds.
I agree with that.
Catapult.
I say we do it again. Somebody help me put the big rock in here.
I'll help with the rock. Lyra, you mind aiming it this time?
Doesn't.
You're so smart. She's so great at that kind of stuff.
I can see things and point things in that direction.
That's amazing. We need that right now.
Go for it.
Okay. So does that mean I
Lyra?
roll?
Yeah. Roll.
I'll
Yeah.
Yeah, roll the D20.
Okay, I'll roll the D20.
Sparkly purple dice is failing me.
Oh, that's a nat one. Nobody should have let me roll.
Oh.
Is she within 30 feet? I will shift this again.
We did say yes last time, so sure.
Roll it
shift.
again.
Thank you.
Luke is up here like,
Worse than
I don't
alive.
have any more of that.
Quick,
That's
get more
much
dirt
better.
rope.
That's a 16 on the dice.
Oh, yeah, definitely hits then.
So much better.
I
so
saved
this
the day
is-
again.
This is the mangonel damage.
Yep.
So, blah, blah, blah.
Am I back at the
Five.
helm?
5d10?
It's 5d10. No, Zook has been driving now.
That's driving.
So 5d10.
Okay, 5d10, 25 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There's like smoke coming out of the ass of this turtle as it's like puttering away. They're definitely still they're using every action they can to get farther away.
Yeah, take that up your cloaca.
Right up the cloaca.
What he
Okay.
said. Yeah.
How far away are they?
At this point, probably 200 feet. I mean, they were you had just rammed them.
We should hit them again.
I was like, yeah, I was hoping they would be close enough to ram them one more.
No. They are trying to get as far away as possible.
Can we catapult again?
200 feet. Yes.
Let's
Guys,
do
you
it.
want to hit him again?
Sure.
They
Fish in the
started
lake.
it, we're gonna finish it.
That's right.
Loaded, who wants to roll? I'm scared too.
Ms. Beignet, your turn.
Okay. All right. So I've been watching y'all, and I've done the training too. So 1, 2, let's go.
I didn't just spend the whole time making out with my girlfriend. I was paying attention, I swear.
Want me to roll D20?
D20. Give me the D20.
It's an 11.
Plus 5. That hits.
16. All
16
right.
hits.
What am I rolling for damage?
5d10.
I don't have 5d10 over here. I'll do it virtually. Oh, this could be rough. Just kidding. I'll roll. 7, 6. 4, 7, and one more.
Yes.
6.
30.
30.
30? All right. Y'all, I loaded it, and I did some damage.
It is still kicking, barely, but it is still alive, and that turtle is running away. Again, it's just flooring it away. It's about 280 from you now.
Who drives a turtle ship? I don't understand. None of this makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
It's space. If it never has to come into atmosphere, it doesn't really matter what shape it is.
Well, can we keep shooting it? Because I'm real curious.
No, we just have our mission. We got our papers, and now we need to go back. We don't know what's in between us and where we need to go.
But okay.
Okay. So you guys just headed back to land at the academy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now that the
All right,
fight's
y'all.
over, Zook's gonna like climb down.
The ship's just gonna float there
That was fun.
needlessly.
I'm gonna keep reading the captain's log and then randomly start giggling.
So, all right. Anyone have any questions now that we've got back?
Oh, you're not back yet? Sugar?
Or not? I thought we were
No.
back.
As you are actually nearing the end of your journey back to the sky dock, you slow down because there's the unexpected presence of something else in the vicinity, and it takes you a moment, but you spot the Scrumptious Scones ship up in front of you in the distance, and their ship is severely damaged. It's like blown apart, like the ship you had just got the book from, and every like few seconds bands of electricity are just like rippling from the center out like onto the hull, and just it's tearing itself apart even more just every kind of few seconds, and as you get closer, you can see Myken pulling the like kind of lifeless body, or at least unconscious body, of Jolene from this wreckage and like trying to swim through wild space away from the ship. This would be kind of off to your port side.
Whoa. Sucks to be them.
But this is a simulator, right? Like, this isn't in real wild space?
I don't know.
Hard to tell.
Because they're in another room, right? Or do we get transported into wild space?
So how heavy were those rocks you were firing out of that mangonel thing?
5 pounds.
Really heavy.
Okay.
Like
I
50
forgot my
pounds?
scale.
So here's the idea. I'll hold a rope, and you just fire me at them, and then I'll get out there and we'll tie it to everybody. We just drag them onto our ship.
That could work.
I don't hate that idea.
Could we just like get a little bit closer to them with the ship?
Well,
The ship might explode.
yeah, we don't want to.
It
We don't
looks
want to
like it
end up
already
dead too. No,
exploded.
but it could keep exploding.
That's true. It looks very unstable. Would we know anything about like ships' inner workings? That like if they explode or what, like crackling?
Is this a
lightning or anything
magic
mean?
item, alchemical object, or technological device?
It's what?
I like how you're like palming those fingers. You're like,
It does look like some sort of magical effect is happening that has ripped this ship to shreds.
Would I know anything about that?
No.
It's not coming. Like it's not the ship. Like that's not.
Well, I mean, honestly, this ship is really wrecked at this point.
I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything else in there that could explode.
I mean, other than the lightning that's kind of just still continuing to like ripple out, like
That's kind of
across
what I figured.
what's left of the deck and what's left of like the hull, and it's just kind of like ripples out and just kind of tears it a little more every few seconds. And you know, Mike and the rest of the crew are kind of like trying to swim away
Okay, so
and hold their breath.
Zook just climbs in and he's whatever
let's load
rope
'em.
he can
Let's
get.
fire them. Let's go.
Oh, you are close enough that you would not need to catapult. You're trying to hurl yourself 200 feet?
To them, like however close we are.
Oh no, they're like 50 feet away, man.
Oh yeah.
And trying to come toward, like they see you and they're trying to get to you, but like don't have a swimming speed.
Zook is just gonna grab a rope and just jump off.
Yeah.
And then I'll help throw them or something.
Sure.
Give them some
I
extra
will
momentum.
I'll throw a rope to them rather than going to have them just grab onto it.
Well, throwing the rope doesn't quite get any
So
distance.
can I hold
I'll
one in
grab
one hand and
rope
mage hand the
and-
other one as I'm going, and just like bring the mage hand other rope with me, so I have two ropes?
I'll jump too.
He's jumping off the ship.
First, you have to throw me. You have to throw me first.
Oh, right. I tossed the halfling. Gnome.
No.
Can I give one of them guidance before they go? Like, would that help?
Yes, if my mic can work.
All right. So I'm gonna put up my little fist bump. Zoop. Onward and upward, my friend, or downward. I don't know. Whatever.
How far can you throw me first?
So first, make a athletics check.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. 5. Told you I wasn't strong.
No. You probably could have jumped further than he just threw. And you get closer, not a lot, but
And I'm gonna take a cartwheeling run at the deck, and I'm gonna parkour over the side because that's my thing.
all right. Make a acrobatics for that.
Parkour. 16.
Yeah, I say your parkour, you jump out and like just kind of glide toward gliding behind you.
Wait, wasn't he holding the rope when he threw Zook? Who's got the rope?
I will take the rope and I will go because I am faster.
Are you jumping too? Is everybody jumping?
Well, who's holding the
I've got the. Oh.
the rope to keep on?
I have one end of a rope. First has the other end of the rope. Mage hand has one end, and Lyra's holding the other end of that rope. Me and First have a rope in space with nothing that it's tied to.
Are y'all playing double dutch?
Kinda.
Okay. You guys are floating out.
I imagine this is like when you're at a freaking daycare and they have the leash with all the little handles on it so you don't get lost.
Yep.
Buddy system, I approve.
Is there any way that we actually have one end of the rope on the ship, or do they
Lyra
just
has
take
one
it
end of one of the ropes.
jumping off of the ship?
She has one that's holding that the mage hand is holding. And then I have one end in my hand, and First has the other end of that rope in his hand.
I don't think you guys thought this plan through.
I was good with it. I was the first one off. Everything was fine when I left.
And why didn't we just go back to the academy and get help? Like people who are trained for help.
We need to get Jolene in.
Jolene also has a set of skills that she can use in these circumstances. Do I look like a lifeguard? A whale?
How long would it take me to dash my way out there?
Here's the issue. I don't think you actually know how to swim.
I think everyone knows how to swim, and it's just like.
Does Zook know how to swim?
Zook knows how to swim.
Okay. All right. Your movement speed. So. Take you 12 seconds.
Well, I'm gonna try to dash every time.
Yeah, dashing.
So I can dash on top.
That would be 25 feet. I'd be basically moving my whole movement per turn.
Yeah. So it would take you, because he didn't throw you very far, it would take you like 12 seconds to get there. First would get there in one turn. Jesus, Lyra could get there in one turn as well.
If I took a running jump, could I get there in one turn?
Yes, for sure.
Like that turn, though.
Yes, that turn.
Okay.
Run, jump. Same with First. You both would actually. Zook jumped off first, and then you two jumped as well, and you still got there before Zook. Or Zook got thrown, and then you guys ran and jumped. And
I should have just jumped by myself.
But yeah, now all of you are out there with Mykin and the rest of their crew as they're trying to swim towards your boat or float towards your boat, and an unconscious Jolene.
I want to get myself in between them and.
And what?
I want to put myself in between them and.
You cut out every time. It's between them and
the ship.
Which ship?
Their ship.
Okay. That's easy enough. They're swimming away from their ship. You're swimming towards it. You're in between.
Okay. Just in case anything explodes.
Okay. I mean, it's still crackling, but nothing is damaging you or anyone. You guys are just trying to lasso them? Is that what?
If I were to grab, let's say I were to grab Jolene, does she come into my air envelope then? Can she?
We don't have an air envelope out here.
You get a little bit. When you jump, you carry some of that air with you.
You get 1 minute in the air envelope.
They are definitely out of air. You still. I'm gonna say you have to do
buddy breathing,
and you've got to buddy
breathing.
kind of thing.
Okay. You cut out for like most of that, but you did mime it, so I have to give them CPR.
No, you breathe into them.
Yeah, you breathe. Yeah, so. Oh my gosh. Please work. You know, in like a movie when somebody's like drowning and then like the your mute microphone. I'm gonna just do ASMR for the rest of this, and that'll make my microphone work. This is the new secret. So you're gonna dive like a hero or heroine from an action movie that's trying to save their loved one, and they like have to, you know, it's like the
Still cut out.
oh god damn it!
Just
you know,
like it.
Like when they give your microphone.
It's always the relevant information.
Yeah. Anyways, it's like like CPR underwater.
Okay.
Like
okay. I get what you're saying. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna do that too. I hope the Beignet isn't mad at me, but I need to save Jolene.
Yeah, I mean,
and so am I watching this? Am I like where am I like watching these yahoos? Like,
I mean, you would be right there.
oh my god. Well, so it's Lyra and I are the only two left.
Brooke and Soten are left on the ship.
Okay.
Everybody else jumped off and has made it to the other crew.
Okay.
It looks trying to mac on your woman, but she is like breathing air into Jolene. And I'm assuming you guys are, I don't know, somehow bringing them back to the ship with rope. You jumped with rope.
Yeah. Could I do like a medicine check too, I guess, to see is she like unconscious because she's out of breath, or can I?
100%. You can do a medicine check.
Okay.
While she's doing that, I'm just gonna tie rope to everybody.
Oh, I did not do well. That's only an 8.
Yeah, you can't. You're really confused because you're like, I thought this was a simulation. Why is she unconscious? I don't understand what's going on. Get everybody back to the. Am I still cutting out? I switched to push to talk, so I'm hoping this helps. Everybody back onto your ship.
Okay.
Safely.
As soon as they get back, is Jolene still unconscious?
Yes, she definitely is.
Brooke will like grab onto her and do a cure wounds.
You cure wounds her.
Attempt to try. Oh, that's max 11.
As you cure wounds her, the illusion of this simulation starts to fade away. You get that same like wave of silvery blue light, and you're like start to kind of appear in that simulation chamber where you had originally started, and like a magical energy kind of ripples like a cloud around you, and it expands out to like reach the walls and then contracts back into the center before exploding outward in a bunch of bolts of lightning. It sends Andre and Tarto flying to the ground, and I need everybody to make a dex save.
The hell did I do?
13.
24.
Regular 4.
Regular 4. Oh no.
9.
4, 9. Miss Beignet,
Yes.
what did we get on our deck save?
We got a total of 10.
10. Well, Miss Beignet, Brooke, and Zook, you are each taking 13 points of lightning damage.
I
And
would like to cast Absorb Elements, please.
sure, absorb that lightning damage.
Ow.
Sorry, did you say first also?
No, you saved.
Okay.
Sorry, Miss Beignet, Brooke, and Zook. It's like 2 of you rolled really high and the rest rolled less than 10 or 10 or less.
Dang it.
Zook, you're still alive, right?
Guys.
Barely. All right. Look at you, still alive. As you're kind of like recovering from this blast, like again, it knocked Tarto and Andre like prone, like down to the ground. You see the other squad like is out in that hallway, and Mikan is like leaning over Jolene's body and is like, I don't know what happened. Like he's like, she is alive and stable. So not dying, but like she was knocked out cold. And like Tarto kind of gets up and just is like, what the fuck was that? And is like, he's like singed a little bit. His cigar is like burnt and ruined. It's kind of like, and he's like feeling around for another one. And like, what the fuck happened?
You tell us. It was your simulation.
That is not part of the simulation. I don't know.
Brooke like hobbles up. She very, very singed and very sore. There was a ship that looked like a turtle that attacked us. We tried to help the people, and then I just tried to do a healing spell, and then it went. Pfft. Ow.
Yeah, I think something's wrong with your machine.
I think something's wrong. I think where we went wrong is when the captain said that we had a mission that needed to be completed, and we went off. We didn't need to.
If people got hurt, maybe you should change the name from simulation to danger room or something.
That is also true. I agree with this. I will put that in with the guy that I spoke with about the red shirts. He seems bendable to make changes around here.
I'm pretty sure that what we did would not cause the room to explode, though.
Well, I mean, I did it though. I thought I did. I don't know. I just tried to help, and then it just exploded. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
Let's try this. Hey, an explosion in the simulation shouldn't happen in the simulation room. It's like it would have to be something wrong with the room itself.
You know, I think what happened was someone divided by 0. I think that's what happened.
Never divide by 0.
Well, I don't know.
So what you're saying is that somebody perhaps sabotaged the room and did something to the room to make it do this?
I mean, this is not how it normally goes. I don't normally get blasted in the face with a lightning bolt when the crews come back.
Is someone out to like destroy the academy or mess with you guys or have a personal beef with you? Because I mean, there was just that murder attempt on what was his name, Murd or something like that, and then we've got all this other weird stuff going in the background, plus the simulation rooms, now the danger room, and then who knows what else is going to happen.
Why is it the danger room now? We have done nothing different.
Well, you just like
what did you do in the danger room? Are you trying to kill me?
No, you wouldn't see it coming if I did.
I'm gonna go out and I want to like go up to Mike and the unconscious Jolene.
Okay.
I just want to be like, did you see us out there?
No, the ship, it started to explode, and from like the inside with lightning. What is a lightning explosion? I was lucky that I reacted so quick. I think I saved like 4 people. They would have got blasted in the face if I didn't dive and knock them out of the way. That did not feel like a simulation.
Personally, I can't tell the two apart, but yeah.
What was happening in their simulation room was happening in our simulation room. Even though I'm betting, correct me if I'm wrong, Tardo, that wasn't supposed to happen.
No, I was not supposed to get blasted in the face with a lightning bolt.
Well, were we supposed to see their exploded ship on our way back?
Their ship wasn't supposed to be exploded by lightning bolts.
Well, then something is seriously wrong and somebody did something to your machine.
I agree.
Who's your IT people?
You're my IT people. Zook, Brooke, Bag of Richards.
I have no I can't lie. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea what anyone did about naming us Bag of Richards.
If anything would ever happen and whoever changed the name is just proof of how lackadaisical your security and programming is.
Do you think that maybe it's connected to someone who sells those here on the campus? Like, if they happen, I mean, I'm just saying, if you happen to be someone who supplies those to cadets, maybe you're connected to that name change.
I don't give a shit about the name change. I really give more of a shit about my cadets and myself getting blasted with lightning bolts to the face.
How about Brooke and I you show us where we gotta go to take a look and see who could have messed with your simulation?
Right here. What do you mean? Yeah, right here is where you would take a look, IT specialist.
Well, who puts in what's supposed to be in the simulation?
Andre and myself.
How do you do that?
It's illusion magic. It's the runes, the illusion. Nothing in these runes says create a giant lightning bolt explosion thing.
Does anybody here have detect magic?
Can I investigate the runes?
Yeah, you can make an investigation check. And
I think we already did detect magic here before, and since like everything's magic, I thought we did that. Like the
maybe. You can detect magic though if you'd like to.
Oh, that's only.
I can't.
I kind of what I want to see is like I want to look at the runes and do almost like a history check to see if I know what those runes are.
Wait, well, hold on. What was your investigation check?
Oh, as horrible as 11.
Shit, let it. Something is off. That's with your 11.
Okay. Whatever I think is off, I want to see if I know what these runes are. I want to like go through and be like, do I recognize this one? Do I recognize this?
It's just yeah. They all just appear to be like illusionary magic runes.
Okay. Well, something's definitely wrong here. I just can't figure out exactly what that is.
Can I do an insight or like to see if maybe he might know or he has an idea or perception?
You can make another investigation check.
Okay.
I'm willing to investigate to see if anybody like try to mess with the runes, if there's physical damage to the room.
I just want to give a shout out to Andre, looking all like a Sunday performer.
What did you roll for your investigation, Miss Beignet? Oh, jeez. You guys, somebody is something's wrong.
I'm Twitter pated. I've got other things on my mind. This is unfortunate, but I'm not a tech person, nor am I a mechanic. I do not want to get exploded again, but I think that you'll have this figured out before we come back, right?
I mean, obviously we will find what's going on.
Okay. So why are we trying to fuss around with all of this, y'all? Like, I mean, we are here at the academy. We are not the academy, so we should let the people in charge do some things like fixing what is wrong.
There is definitely something wrong.
But also, I do agree with First. I think y'all might have an inside job here because someone delivered a crate and then this thing. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but something, whatever it is on the inside. It ain't us. It's something. It's someone. It's
Beef up security around here. Maybe be a little more strict about who just gets to go up to the sky dock whenever they want.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's on you. But I mean, this is 2 for 2 that y'all have, I don't know, had an issue.
This one shot a lightning bolt in my face, so oh, am I not working?
We're good.
Yeah, so Tarto lighting his cigar, got another cigar out, lighting it. He's gonna get that going. We'll also start looking around this room, trying to figure out like what the fuck is going on.
Hey, DM.
Yes, ma'am.
Can Brooke just kind of like take a couple steps back when like everybody is kind of talking, like she feels kind of like crap, she just wants to take a nap, and then can she just like look at Scrap and look at his eyes?
Scrap actually looks. No, Scrap.
He looks great. Nothing weird.
Nothing weird.
Okay, cool. She like puts them back in her. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Scrap is good. The people around aren't good. So Andre getting like frustrated, like Andre is not happy with this, and like immediately like goes, oh, and he pulls like a rune carved onto it out of that was like jammed, like haphazardly just jammed into the side of to the simulation chamber. And yeah, I mean it's just really just kind of jammed in there, like it was not like a really good job. It's kind of a rush job. Carve this rune in. He'll say, Tarto, does this look familiar to you? I should have suspected. It appears the Mercane's grudge against Mert has become more of a vendetta. My cadets, I guess technically you won today.
Damn right.
In that the other ship was completely blown up and your ship was only like 80% blown up. This is not a good win, but I did promise, and he will toss 100 gold pieces to each of you.
Yeah.
You can leave now, and we will clean up this mess that has been left.
Damn right.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yep, okay, bye.
I don't like default wins.
I don't mind.
A sloppy W is still a W.
Sloppy W.
A meal's a meal.
So yeah, you guys can head back down, or if you wanted to hang out and talk to them more. You guys are free to do whatever you'd like.
I want to talk to Myken specifically.
Okay.
I just want to be like, so
what did Myken do to you?
nothing. It's not like but he was the conscious one that I remember.
Okay.
And I just want to be like, so you didn't see in your simulation our ship pull up when you were just floating through cloud space?
Oh, no, yeah, we saw. We were swimming towards you.
Did you see us come out to you? Or did
Yes,
you guys... Okay.
You swam past us for some reason.
Well, I was just trying to get in between in case the ship blew up. I could shield and maybe block it from hitting you.
You're like 3 feet tall.
This shield covers the whole space.
Oh, like a shield spell.
Yeah.
I thought you meant human shield
No.
or gnome shield.
No.
Sorry.
No, I understood. It's a term. But anyway, yeah, I figured if I could get in between and then if it erupted, I could cast shield and it would block some of that and hopefully not blow you guys out further into wild space. But
yeah, I think when you got there, it was after the big explosion. It was just little explosions.
Well, good job then. Good job.
Thanks.
Luke's really confused.
Can I, as I leave, I go out of sight, can I sneak back in and just try to eavesdrop on what Torto is saying?
Yeah, of course. Make a stealth check for me.
Time to be sneaky. Net 1! Oh yeah! It's just that kind of night. So I need all the 20s.
You will see... I'll say you see Andre go and pull another plate from the other chamber. So it was like there was this plate with a rune carved into it, and you will hear him say Vocath, and then Tartar was like, yes, is there something else I can do for you first?
Yeah, I got a little lost. Where's the bathroom?
It's back on your cadet quarters. Now go.
There's only one bathroom floor?
Yes, there's only one bathroom in the whole facility. Go. For you to use.
Fine, I'm gonna find a corner or something.
Just gonna peer around a corner. I suggest you go get some rest after you just got blasted in the face with a lightning bolt. Or your friends did. So, cadet quarters, back to the dorms.
Yep.
Brooke will go straight to her bed.
Can I?
Lyra,
Are they coming with us?
who is the other people?
Squad?
Yeah, yes. Everybody is coming with.
Okay. So they're all like okay enough, I guess.
Yeah. They're basically the same thing that happened to you guys, that like lightning, but they were like stuck in the simulation and took that lightning damage. You guys got out like right as the lightning damage was going to happen to you. So like how like Zook I think had 1 health left or 2 health, something like that. They were all kind of the same, like actually messed up.
Okay, but not like unconscious and needing to go to like an infirmary. We're all going as
Yeah, everyone is good now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the library.
Go for it. You can go to the library.
I want to look for 2 types of books. One, I want to look for anything that would be like a technical book on ship landing gear.
Okay.
And the second one, I want to look for anything that would do with like the magic of the simulation room. Just like a technical book, not like it makes it do pretty things, but more like a technical textbook.
Yeah, you could definitely find some books on that.
And then would I be able to check those out and take them back to the room?
100%.
Perfect. And I'm going to study those before.
Yeah. So I will say get back to the room. Good place to stop for the night. Let you guys get some rest in game and out, and wake up maybe feeling a little more refreshed tomorrow. Get some of those hit points back that from this awkward encounter with an exploding simulation. All right,
That was fun. One hit point left. One.
Hey.
I had 3.
Yeah, I was at 2. 1, 2, and 3. Let me tell you.
Ooh.
Hey, it's good times. Good times.
We live.
You live, and I will say you all level up, so you all be level 3.
It's because I went to study, isn't it?
Yes, because you studied up to level 3, or because you actually tried to save Mike and Jolene, even though it was a simulation, but you didn't know.
That's what I was trying to deduce when I talked to him. Like, since we got them and pulled them, why didn't they end up in our room? Like, if we were directly interacting with them, like, the simulations have to be tied together somehow.
Possibly. Could just be one big simulation, and that rune shit just blew up lightning in their room.
Right.
Like it blew up lightning in your room. So let's do normal ending. Which order do we want to go in? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Josh by the toe. Where do they normally see us, Josh?
Don't forget to come check us out here. Twitch.tv/botchrules. Sunday, 6 o'clock. IDM. We have Mickey playing Brother Maury and Jake playing M3 designation 1000. And
I don't think that's
or Dick for short.
Dick.
So come check us out every Sunday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know what time that is. Pacific time.
3
Pacific time. Sunday Pacific. Night.
Or afternoon. It's afternoon. 3 in the afternoon Pacific. Who are we going with?
It's happy hour somewhere.
Happy hour somewhere. Brooke, we'll start with you.
Hi, I'm Brooke, or Bard Mom, which you can find me on TikTok at Bard_Mom. I have a really cool and fun Etsy shop you can go check out. Wandering Whispers D&D. The link is, if you follow me on TikTok, I do all things D&D because I'm total nerd.
Miss Beignet.
Hello. Hi. Yep. I am Rebecca, or Miss Beignet here, and you can find me on TikTok under Mimic for Hire for some Warlock and D&D general tabletop goodness, or Sire for Hire for Vampire and VTM goodness. As far as Twitch, I am here on Tuesday nights, 5:30 Pacific, and then on Sundays I'm at DC30_, where we do Theros. We're like a year and a half into it. It's wild. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then starting in September, we'll be back to streaming St. Pete by Night, a VTM stream, every Sunday at about 1:30 p.m. or Saturday it alternates, and also on Go Gaming Syndicate, where we stream just about everything but D&D. And
everything but like actual cyberpunk and not D&D hacking cyberpunk.
Yeah, like actually playing the Star Wars game or Tales from the Loop game or whatever it is.
It's good times. And last but certainly not least, playing the lovely Lyra.
Oh, it's all good. I'm Alex, but online you can find me at Tree Electric on TikTok. I make D&D related fun little snippets, little TikToks. But I am also here on Twitch. I am Dungeon Mommy over at the League of Lady Adventures, where we are currently running a Strixhaven : A Curriculum of Chaos campaign. It's pretty fun. They're in their second year now. Not like school year. We haven't been playing for a year.
Like, oh my god, that's so awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
You know.
Huge shout out to our DM here, Mickey/Jolene.
Like, oh my god. Josh.
And the awesome Talespire maps that he constructed from scratch.
Oh, yeah.
Right before they gave us the
all the
sci-fi
sci-fi.
/ cyberpunk stuff.
Yeah.
It's good times. Good times.
Say
Don't.
Levy.
Yeah. You make it work. You make it work. I mean, oh my god, it's like totally nothing, guys. It's shout out to the Bag of Richard.
Oh my gosh.
Like, man, props to you guys.
Can you hold it up once more? I just want to see.
Yeah,
I just want to see.
I just want to see.
Screen cap.
It's so good. Oh yeah. Just Bag of Richards, you know? Big bag of Richards. All right. Enjoy your nerd rope. I will fix my microphone, hopefully. I don't know why it's been
Working now.
I know.
Amazing.
Oh, we jinxed it.
Oh, you jinx. You jinxed it. All right. I am so self-conscious to not say see you next Tuesday that I'm just saying see you next Tuesday anyway. So, yeah. See you next Tuesday.
Bye, everyone.
Wild Space, the next frontier. These are the voyages of the Spelljammer Academy. Their ongoing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life forms and new civilizations, to boldly go where few have been before, surviving the perils of wild space and beyond.